The ancient city of Daura, the hometown of late former President Muhammadu Buhari, is in a somber mood of mourning. The sorrowful mood envelopes the residents of the former president as mourners gather at his residence to condole with family and friends of the deceased. One of the former president's closest friends, Mr. Suleiman Amani, and his driver, Mr. Yao Chiroman Baka, believe that the late president's simplicity made him remain deeply connected to his community as they urge Nigerians to emulate his good deeds and forgive his offenses.
Muhammadu Buhari is a principled person. He once told me that he never siphoned public funds, so people should learn how to be just and trustworthy. It is now that Nigerians will realize that they missed a good father and leader, especially Northerners. May his gentle soul continue to rest in peace.
Wallahi mutum ne mai riko amana mai rike Najeriya tana bukatar irin wa'annan mutanen.
Nigeria needs people with Buhari's character. If any of his cabinet members share some of his qualities, Nigerians will have no reason to travel abroad for greener pastures. His loss is painful, and I urge Nigerians to please find a place in their heart to forgive his misdeeds in his military career as petroleum minister and as president for 8 years.
Gabanci tun daga soja, yayi gwamna, yayi minista.
Governor Dikko Rada of Katsina State is among the early callers as he leads a delegation that includes state officials and former president of the Senate, Senator Ahmed Lawan.
His ascension or his election into the office of the president in 2015, the first instance, was as a result of his track record of public service, of duty, of integrity in public service.
Meanwhile, there is heavy security presence in Daura town, including the entrance of the Daura Emirate Council. However, commercial activities continue uninterruptedly along the major road linking the residence of the former president. The mood on Sultan Road in the government-reserved area of the Kaduna metropolis is calm as residents come to terms with the death of the former president Muhammadu Buhari, who is one of the prominent residents of the area. However, there is no presence of sympathizers at the Kaduna home of former President Buhari. Only security guards are in duty. They informed Channels Television that relatives of the former president had traveled to Daura, his hometown in Katsina State. However, some neighbors and associates of the late leader describe him as an incorruptible and kind individual.
In terms of security, he actually provided for the security personnel. He provided for so many things. But for this capital project, this road, actually, I will live for long to remember him. We really fine with him. He's very good, very kind person, very honest person. He's very kind with us. Very well. That's why food, money, everything we needed.
The late former president had moved from Daura, his hometown, to Kaduna on February 27, 2025, almost 2 years after leaving office. It was from his Kaduna residence that he traveled to London for medical treatment, where he passed on at the age of 82.